Now, inside the cafe, just turned big. Like I said before, a bunch of people in here you'll be able to fuse Kinstones with. If you have the Kinstone pieces, I suggest doing it. Otherwise, right now, you probably don't have enough to do it. And I should mention this, because I don't have to mention it now, but I will anyways, is that a lot of the heart pieces I'm going to be getting are not going to be as the first time that we can get them. Especially because this chapter is going to be really long, and a lot of these chapters that are going from dungeon to dungeon are going to be really long, and I'm just trying to space them out. Plus the ones that take Kinstone pieces, I want to know that I have enough Kinstones and the right Kinstones, so I don't want to wait till I've completed most of the dungeons and got lots of the Kinstones out of them. So, with that, you can head up in the Trilby Highlands and do what you just saw me do in the video. Just make a bridge there. Makes it easier. And I'm in here now with our new white sword that has 2 elements infused. You can make 2 of yourself, push the block over to make an easier passageway here. Except it won't stay like that every time you come in the little cave. Anyways, you want to head up. You'll see a bombable wall here. You want to just simply bomb it. That would be a logical thing to do. And head up and open the chest for a red Kinstone piece. And these red ones are gonna probably the rarest color Kinstone. They're gonna contribute to most of the heart pieces. So these are pretty valuable when you get them. Anyways, now you can head down. There'll be some moblins here. If you notice that. Sometimes they'll give you some. A lot of times, I don't know why they didn't this time, but moblins normally give you some pretty good pieces. Like, a lot of times they'll give you green Kinstone pieces. But anyways, when you walk down into the Western Wood, it'll be a little cutscene where Vadi appears in the chamber with the king, and it shows the king being attacked. And then it shows the king ordering his guards to do weird things. So, obviously, you can come to the assumption that Vadi took over the king, which is probably not a good thing. So, that's basically all there is to this cutscene. It's kind of wasting time listening to all the dialogue, because it's not really that important to you, to be honest. It's just part of the storyline of the game. Blah, 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 blah. You see all the guards, and everyone's confused. Why would the king want this? He's telling them to go look for the light, for the light force. And then Eslo will cut in and say, is it me, or did I just feel something weird happen? And he says, oh, it just must be the wind. Yeah. Well, anyways, push this rock in to get to South Hyrule Field easily, because we'll be coming back here a few times. You see that tree there? We'll be coming back there later. There's actually a heart piece in there, but we need a Kinstone fusion for that. So, up here, these blue Octoroks, nothing different than the red ones. In here, now we'll enter a new area called Castor Wilds, which we can't do anything in here. We need the Pegasus boots, which have been featured in a lot of 2D Zelda games. So, if you just walk into the swamp, you'll sink down, and then Eslo will say, oh, it's too muddy, we can't do anything here, so he says, let's leave. Because he's a wuss. So, then you can leave. kill these guas. They're very annoying. The crows are called guas, by the way. And these moblins can get kind of annoying too, especially if you don't know they're charging at you. But head up and head into South Hyrule Field. From here, not much to do in South Hyrule Field, so you can just head up. And now we're going for the Pegasus boots. So you want to go into the house with a shoe on it, pretty obvious. You'll walk in and you'll see the man fall asleep. And you also see a portal there. And what looks like a stairs. So that's very suspicious. Hop on the pot. Turn small. Head up the ladder. Talk to the Minish here. They'll say they'll give you the Pegasus boots if you can wake them up. Well, how are we going to wake them up? We're going to need a wake up mushroom from Syrup's hut, which is the witch that makes potions. So listen to these guys talk. Is it me, or is this game just filled with a lot of unnecessary dialogue? Oh. Anyways, head down and then head up to the pot portal and head out. And now we gotta make that long journey over to the Minish Woods. Which is sort of part of Lake Hylia too. Which, that's a place we haven't been to. If you haven't bombed these things yet, as you come over here to Lon Lon Ranch, do so. If you've been following the walkthrough, you probably haven't. Watch out for that little thing. It's very annoying because it cuts off your sword. And at first, I didn't know how to get it off, so it's actually just, you just roll to get it off. It's not that hard. And you'll see Talon and Malon, which are the people who own Lon Lon Ranch. They can't get in. They need a spare key, and it's in the house. Well, you see a little door, you see a tree stump. Obviously, we're going to turn small and go inside the house and get the key. Why would you leave a spare key in the house if you're going to lock yourself out? Anyways, slash the pots in here, and in the top right, you will be able to get the ranch key. Turn small again, head out, turn big again, talk to them. It doesn't matter which one you talk to, because they'll both listen. Just decided to talk to Talon here. And you give them the key. And they'll say you can use their passageway to get to Lake Hylia anytime. So, oh sweet. And there's also a couple of things. If you noticed before in like the second or third chapter, we had made a Kinstone fusion, if you've been following the walkthrough from there, and it made this area, and you can open up the chest for a big wallet. Now you can carry 999 rupees, which is the most you will ever be able to carry in the game. So, yeah, you haven't even halfway completed the game, and you can already hold as much rupees as you can. So, yeah, isn't that nice? Yeah, I'll just tell you now, rupees are pretty abundant. You want to push this rock into the hole so you can get over here easier next time. You don't have to keep going through Lon Lon Ranch. And use the cane of Packy up there. Head across into the little vortex thing. Head straight down onto the higher ledge. Head across. Head into the vortex again. Try to make it over the water there. And then you want to head down and this will lead you into Lake Hylia. But you won't be here for long, because there's no other place you can get to for right now. So just head down